Greetings. This is Dr. James Owens with Dare to Dream Leadership Consulting Firm. And greetings today. I tell you, it's a great day to be alive. Today is Tuesday, August 1st. And what a great time that we're going to have today. And I'm going to go over some ways that you can increase customer retention. You know, it's one thing to get customers, but it's an entirely different thing to retain them. You not only want to get the fish, you want to keep the fish, and you want to keep the customers happy. You know, I am a big advocate for customer retention, and not only customer retention, but customer satisfaction. It is so very important that we go out of our way as leaders in the marketplace, as leaders and CEOs and executive operators of management, that we go out of our way to satisfy our customers. And not only our customers, I'm going to say this as leaders, that we satisfy the people who work within our organizations. It's important that we have these skill sets so that we can retain customers and we can keep our people happy. You know, a happy customer is a customer that will return and will purchase your products. And not only that, your team. It's important that you have these taxes and these skill sets, even with your team players, people that work in your company, people that strive to make your company number one. And I don't know about you, but I want my company to be number one. And I want my team players, the people that work within my company, to be satisfied. We're talking about customer satisfaction. And it's very important that we have a servant mindset as leaders, as CEOs, as owners, business owners, as people that are in high level management, people that are leading others, that you have policies and tactics in place where you retain your customers. Customer retention, that's what we're talking about today. And I'm going to share with you 5 tactics that I believe that will help you in your business ventures, in your running your business, and in you retaining customers to your business. The first one is customer check-in calls. Customer check-in calls. What does that mean? That means put together a plan to call every customer or every 5th customer once a month or once a quarter to thank them for their business. This is not a complicated concept. It just takes a few moments of your time of your day, and you reach out and you call your customers. You thank them for providing or giving you an opportunity to serve them. And listen, this will make a huge difference in your business over time as you nurture the relationships with your customers. Also, while you have them on the phone, probe for questions they have about the product. Okay, features or functions. When you do this, they'll give you their take on the services that they've received from you or the products that they've purchased from you. This is important because we can always create better products. We can make our products better. It might not even been changing the product, but how we service the product or how we present the product. So probing and asking these questions and making these calls will make a happy customer. Why? Because they know that you care. The second one is launch a customer satisfaction survey. Once again, launch a customer satisfaction survey. Whether on the web or by mail or email, plan to check with customers about their use and satisfaction with the product or service. Surveys are important because they tell you a lot. People give their honest opinion about your product or the satisfaction or unsatisfaction of your product. Don't take negative comments negatively. Take them as ways to better your product and better your service. Often say, think of a restaurant that you've been to and they treated you badly. Perhaps the food was great, but the service was terrible. Or perhaps the service was great and the food was terrible. You would do that owner a great service if you were to fill out a survey to let them know about their service. This way, they can get better. So always be proactive in taking in suggestions, okay? This will help you better your service and better your product. Number 3, send product update bulletins. Send product update bulletins. Create simple or tip sheets or user notes on how customers are making the most of the product. All right? This is a difficult measure, but it's precise and it's also inexpensive. Send product update bulletins. Okay? This is a simple tip sheets for user notes on how customers are making the most of their product. This is letting the customer know that you're keeping them in the loop. You're keeping them informed on how you have updated your product, how you made your product better, or your services better. This is all tying into keeping your customers happy, retaining customers. This is informing them and keeping them in the loop on your product or the services that you provide to your customers. Okay, number 4, monitor customer service issues. Now, this is a big one with me. Monitor customer service issues. If your customer has a problem, it's very important that you address the problem. This is huge because if you don't address the problem, then there's no way that you know what your customers are going through. You don't know what gripes they may have. This is important. Customers who complain frequently are most likely to churn. Get proactive with these customers. Fix their problems and make them happy. Far fewer complaints should leave if they've had their problems addressed. It's important that you don't allow problems to go unfixed, because this will add to or lead to them talking or spreading a bad reputation about your company. And you don't want to allow problems to fester or leave them unattended. You'll want to deal with them expeditiously so that you can have greater customer retention. Okay? The last one is longer-term customer retention. This is something that you'll want to keep in mind when customers come and they receive your services. You want to build long-lasting relationships. Business is all about building relationships. You want to build those relationships. You want to nurture those relationships. Customer retention is effective only when the customers self-identify so they can be contacted by the salesperson. It's important. Channel partner or company representative charged with keeping them happy and coming back to buy more. All about relationship. You want to build positive, effective relationships, and you want to have customer retention for a lifetime. Keep that in mind as you're building your business. You want lifetime customers. You want to make your customers happy, knowing that when they purchase from you, they're purchasing from the best. And not only that, they become part of your family. All right. I hope these 5 tips helped you. I hope that they gave you some type of insight on retaining your customers. It's important. And it's also very important that we also retain employees. That's very important, because you want, when employees come to work for your company, you want to retain them. You want to make sure that they're well taken care of so that they're happy, and therefore they do the best in building your business, thus brings in profits that will reflect you as a leader. So this is Dr. Owens saying, listen, go out there, get those customers, not only get them, but retain them. Hey, listen, have a blessed day. God bless you. This is Dr. Owens. Until I see you again tomorrow, have a blessed day and take care.